from day one, violence intervention and reduction has been a focus of our administration. We passed a statewide ban on assault weapons. We cracked down on unregistered ghost guns, curtailed deadly firearm modifications like switches and high-capacity magazines, and I established the Office of Firearms Violence Prevention and worked with the General Assembly to pass the Reimagined Public Safety Act to organize and support all of these efforts and reverse the damage that had been done by my predecessor's budget crisis that frankly wiped out so much of violence interruption efforts across the state of Illinois. We've rebuilt our partnership with community violence intervention groups and shaped our whole of government approach to addressing violence as a public health emergency. The Peacekeepers program was launched out of a sense of urgency and listening to your voices, the voices of community residents and leaders. And I'm very pleased to see all the positive results of the work borne out by the research conducted by Northwestern Corners and that you've heard about today. Through the Peacekeepers program, we are targeting areas with disproportionately high rates of shootings and engaging community members with unique insights into the neighborhoods that, well, where you can identify and where we can mediate conflicts. Many of the peacekeepers that are here today who are with us, I'd like to thank you. Frankly, the work that you do can't be done without you, the hard work that you do on the ground every single day. So I want to applaud all of you. Your work rests on one simple idea. The people who are most equipped to reduce gun violence are those who are closest to and most impacted by gun violence. Well, those with lived experiences can do so much for all of us. Community knowledge and trusted relationships to intervene safely and effectively. Corner by corner, block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, we are freeing our communities from the age-old patterns of crime and violence. That bold and innovative approach has produced truly remarkable results. You heard about them just moments ago. But peacekeepers have successfully resolved nearly 1,500 conflicts, many of which would have resulted in violence. Each of those interventions represents a life that could have been taken too soon, a potential that would have gone unfulfilled, and a family that would have been left devastated. This goes beyond any single statistic or data point. These programs, the ones that you're effectuating, are saving lives and keeping our communities together and creating jobs all at the same time. Now, I have bad news for everyone here. Public safety is under attack by the Trump administration. Over the past few months, the White House has dissolved the Office of Gun Violence Prevention. They've threatened dramatic cuts to ATF. They've repealed the policy of zero tolerance for rogue gun dealers. They're making it easier for guns to flow into our communities and harder for us to fight back. Just this morning, just hours ago, a memo from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services proposes eliminating entirely all federal violence intervention funds. I'm just going to say out loud what I know a lot of us are thinking in this room. Donald Trump is okay if people in Chicago die. Why? Because he wants to cut life-saving programs. That's what's going to happen. People will die if we cut violence intervention programs. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? So that he can give massive tax cuts to the wealthiest people in America. I think that's wrong. I know you do too. We must do all that we can to stop this from happening. And I swore an oath to protect the people of Illinois. And the shameful actions of the federal government makes me even more determined in that mission. I'm all in. Are you all in? Programs like Peacekeepers and all the work that our CVI partners are doing across Chicagoland are offering us a path forward, one that invests in the safety, humanity, and potential of all of our people across all of our communities.